How do you know if your message is actually strong enough to write a book around? Well, in this video, I am going to share with you some of the checklist items that I give my clients so that they can figure out if their message really is strong enough and can actually carry a whole book. Ready? Okay, let's go. First thing we want to do is make sure that our message is real. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that we are saying something we truly believe, something genuine, something authentic, something honest. The world is full of copies, full of knockoffs, full of fakes, full of people following a formula that they think will work. So when you are real, when you speak from an honest place, when you dig deeper and actually tap into the authenticity of your message, that shines through. That touches people. Real, recognize real. Okay, so people can tell if you are just saying something because you're supposed to say it and everybody else is saying it, or this is something that you genuinely believe. So the first thing is the message real? Okay, you got to answer that question. Second, is it relevant to more people than yourself, right? Is this something that others will be able to relate to benefit from, to see themselves in your story, to see themselves in your message, to benefit from whatever it is that you're sharing as part of your message, right? It needs to be relatable to others. And then once you have a message that is real and that is relatable to others and relevant to others, you have a basis. Okay, because now this is something, it's not just a vanity project. It's not just, I just want to tell my story. It's no, firstly, I have something that I deeply believe, right? And what I deeply believe and the stories, the messages, the principles, the ideas are relevant to others, maybe who are where I was a year ago or 5 years ago, right? Who were facing the problems that I faced, who had the questions that I had. Once you first internalize the authenticity of your message and make sure that it's something that you truly believe, and then radiate outwards to make sure that you are speaking to the needs of the people around, all right? Now you have the basis of a book, because what we want is a book that is useful to others. So go down this checklist and confirm for yourself if you have any of these that you can add to your book. Are you ready? First is client stories. All right. Do you have any client stories, any examples of people who have used your techniques, who have lived your message, who have heard your message and done something about it that you can include in the book? Next, case studies. These don't have to be necessarily your clients. These could be case studies based on people in the news, people that you Googled, people from history, right? That prove your point, that speak to your message. In application, right? Your message, your principles, your ideas in application, what do they look like? Have there been any workshops? Have you done any workshops? Have you done any masterclasses? Have you done any retreats based on the principles in your message? What about campaigns? Do you run any courses? Have you done any coaching, any consulting, any community work? Any of these applications of your message, your ideas, your principles, your frameworks, whatever it is, these are all making your book that much more relevant and relatable, okay? Because ultimately, people don't just want to hear you philosophizing about your ideas. They want to see, does it really work? Have other people tried it? What does it look like in action? And so if you're able to bring those aspects together, then you have a credible book. And you will see this, guys, time and time again. Any non-fiction book, especially guide-based books or self-help books, you will see the same thing again and again. The author will tell their personal story, usually either their rock bottom moment, okay, think Brendan Burchard, for example, okay, we all know the story about his near-death experience, okay, his car crash when his life hit rock bottom. We all know the story of how he built himself back up. But then he shares frameworks, principles, tools, and he doesn't just talk about how he uses them. He talks about how clients have used them, how he taught them to clients, where he was when he learned this message, how he learned this tool, how he applied this tool. Practically every self-help book, every guidebook is going to do the same thing. And guess what? You can too. So Instead of second guessing whether your message is strong enough to build a book around, get real, make sure it's relatable, and then start building your case. And if you want to find a fantastic planning tool that I use with my clients every single time in order to get clear on their ideas and everything that builds up those ideas, just check out the link in the description, and I can't wait to hear how that works for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think it's fair? Do you think everybody who has a message should write a book? I believe that they should, but you let me know in the comments. And otherwise, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum.